Hey guys, today I am back here at Universal Studios Orlando Resort, and today I am here to show you guys what is new around the park. There's been some things that have changed, so as always we got to keep up with it. And today we may get an HHN announcement, and if it drops, we'll throw it here in the video. Hopefully it'll drop while we're in the park. But let's get in here, let's check it out. Come on and join me. Okay, so it's a little bit after park open, and everyone is still piling in, so it's going to be a busy day. Summer is here, of course, but yeah, I know over the 4th of July weekend it wasn't that bad, but it seems like everyone's here now, so we'll get into the park and see how bad it is. I'll update you guys on that too. Also, temperature today is 96 degrees, which is really hot, so you know we're gonna be sweating. But I did bring my cooling towel with me. I do have something to drink, so that's good, right? Well, guess what? The medallion is gone. No more Minion's medallion, making room for a more scary version of the medallion coming, I would say, in another month. I would say in about a month and a half to a month it'll be up. Halloween Horror Nights medallion. But for now we get to enjoy the park as it was originally, with nothing on it, no scrim, no anything. Now when HHN happens, I'm sure there's going to be stuff up on here like there was last year up on the arches, but until then we get to enjoy the park as it is. Oh, that was a little painful getting in today. Let's talk about it. So I want to reiterate here that whenever you're coming into the park, make sure you have your tickets ready. So it makes it a fast process. I waited, I don't know how long today. And it's just like, you're waiting out in the heat, it's really hot, and just make sure you have your tickets ready. So know that you need to have it on your app or a physical copy of it, and you need to use your finger for the fingerprint scanner there. But yeah, I think it's a good tip to have your tickets ready so you can get in as quickly as possible. I had other people in other lines that were skipping me like crazy because people in front of me didn't have their tickets ready. And not just one particular family, it was several. So yeah, just quick tip, make sure you have your tickets ready. Before we get any further, let's head into the studio store and see what they have new in here. So they're still pushing Jurassic World Dominion merch in here. Still has all the displays in here. See, right now they're running a fleece and t-shirt combo, 57 for men and women and 47 for youth. This is kind of what it looks like here. You see the fleece and t-shirt in there. This is what the t-shirt looks like, and I'm assuming the fleece looks just like it but black with gray letters. New plush update. Look at this guy. That is awesome. He is $25, by the way. Then we have a unicorn here too. $25 for him or her. I'm not sure, I'm not familiar with that. Look at this. So cool. Take a look at this new Spider-Man lounge fly. This thing is pretty amazing. No pun intended. $82 for that. That's awesome. Now I know here lately our thing has been popcorn buckets, and more popcorn buckets. But because they come out with new ones, and there's another one that just came out. I don't see it in here, but we're going to try to find it throughout the park today. Okay, let's go into super silly stuff and see if they have that popcorn bucket in here. Here he is. We found him. Take a look at this guy. That's so cool. Does his eyes move too? Yep, they do. That is awesome. That is so cool. He sits on a little unicorn float, and you can see he opens up at the back where the popcorn goes. So this is $25. This is pretty cool. Also, I should note there's only 2 of them here. So yesterday there was a bunch, now there's only 2. So you might want to get here quick. Now with all the Minions talk that we've had here lately, I would have thought that Universal would have dropped an announcement about the new attraction, but still no word. See, the building is still blank, the walls are still up at the bottom. Of course it'll be up for a while. But I'm not sure if this ride's going to open this year or next year. I'm starting to think it might be next year, which that all depends on patents, how much of the work they have to do, what they need to get done. So I would say 2023. Another sad moment, they have removed the banner from the entrance of Monsters Cafe. It is gone. At least we have the monsters to look forward to at Epic Universe, right? It's kind of sad. All right, let's head into the tribute store real quick. I'm looking for that Jaws Loungefly for Angie. Maybe they'll have it, maybe not. It's been a real popular item. And they have it. Somebody's gonna be surprised today. That's so awesome. I love it. This has become a really hard item to get here lately. They just sell out really quick. But it looks like they've restocked them this morning. Some little wife is going to be surprised today. Bag secure. Jazz in there, one of the team members, expressed to me how hard it is to get this item. And yes, it is hard to get. But we have it. So I think I'll have a happy wife today. Alright, there's a couple more things I need to update you guys on. And something pretty huge over here. Let me show you. So a lot of people have been wondering when the Mummy is going to open. It was supposed to open this weekend, this past weekend, according to a news source, but that was incorrect. But now look. There is barricades up where you could walk freely back here. Now, not so much. Interesting. It probably means it's going to open soon. As soon as these walls come down, you'll know big time that it's time for it to open. But right now, I don't know. So hopefully really soon. Alright, so let's go into the monster store and see what's changed here. See if anything's getting close to the opening of the Mummy. Alright, I'm wondering how many more times we'll get to visit the Monsters Tribute store before it turns back into the Mummy's gift shop. Sahara Traders. Well, well, well. The Phantom is missing. He's not there anymore. They've pushed the walls up and put a curtain there. So that means they're working on stuff, so it means it's getting pretty close. All the signs are here. Wolfman's still there, but look, they've cleared out a lot of this space right here. Usually there's a lot of stuff like right here. It's kind of dark in here, but
gypsy, and I can see your fortune. Come see it too, no?
But yeah, so it looks like they've removed some stuff here. So we are close, guys. So I wonder if they're gonna put the big statue back right here. This is where the statue usually stands on this wall, because you can see back here is where the exit of the ride up here comes. And then they would have this. So back in the day, this is where King Kong actually used to sit when it was Confrontation in this area right here. So it's pretty cool. So the barricades being up, things being moved in the Monsters Tribute store is a huge positive sign. The Mummy will reopen soon. Don't know when, but soon. Now here's something interesting. They moved the Sing It show and Blues Brothers show to a temporary stage out here. That's crazy. So to cut through this time, we're gonna go through Sting Alley. There's a reason why. And the reason they have the temporary stage up over there in the New York section by the Mummy is simply because of this. Construction walls, big ones, up around Delancey Street. That's crazy. Yep, and it goes fully around, so you cannot get into Delancey Street. So obviously the thing is here, most likely, it's just groundwork that they're redoing, pavement they're redoing, something like that. Maybe a little bit of facade work, or you know, maybe a little bit of facade work, but I think that's about it. I don't think there's going to be anything major other than the ground being redone or repaved. I don't think we have anything to worry about, because I mean, Delancey Street is one of my favorite spots. While we're over here, let's go into the film vault and see if there's anything new in there. Look at this ET cup. This is cool. I haven't seen that yet. Carter. That's pretty awesome. It's obviously for the 40th anniversary, but that is pretty cool, man. I like that a lot. Okay, nothing really worth noting in there other than the ET cup. So I have a couple more updates for you. All right, here's an update. No more walls up on Central Park. They are gone. You can walk right through over into Kids Zone. It's pretty awesome. Means it's time for HHN, guys. Can't wait to see what they do with the scare zone down this area. Coming down Central Park though, like the actual Central Park here, it's pretty cool. In the morning, it's super shaded. They have all these benches up and down here that are shaded, which are really nice. So if I were gonna predict when the Mummy is gonna reopen, I'm hearing stuff that they're transferring it back to the regular Mummy store. Of course, you've seen that, you know. But I would say, if I were gonna take an educated guess, I would say that sometime maybe today or tomorrow, they will announce that it's reopening, and I'm going to say next week. I'm gonna take a bold prediction there and say they'll announce that it's gonna open next week. There's just too much going on, too much progress going on for it not to, so I'm thinking next week sometime. Another little update, they have removed the Minion sign here and placed back the original Hollywood sign. Looks like Beetlejuice is meeting with some people over there too. It's pretty cool. So we're waiting on an HHN announcement, maybe today. So let's go into the Five and Dime and just see if they're preparing for a new shirt. So here's a good sign. There's no A-frame out here. Huh. Interesting. Also, all the Halloween Horror Nights shirts have been removed from right here. Huh. So that's got me thinking. I'm actually gonna go chill in the pass holder lounge for a little bit and just wait. So I decided to come into the pass holder lounge and just chill and wait for a few minutes just to see if something does get announced at noon. Usually noon is when they do announce it. I have like 25 minutes until noon. So I just want to see, because I'm really curious if they're going to switch it over. And right from where I'm sitting, I can see if they're moving stuff over. Plus, I'm sitting here in the cool, so it doesn't affect me, right? But I think it's interesting, and I think something may happen today. But I don't want to get all the way home and then have to come back. Does that make sense? It's just kind of one of those waiting games. Like you just sit here on your phone and hope and pray that they announce something really soon. I keep checking Twitter, Instagram, my sources over at Universally Addicted and Universal News Today. I just keep waiting to see if they're doing something, or Orlando Informer. I haven't seen Orlando Informer people here yet, so who knows? But they can be in the other park too, right? All right, it is after 12 p.m. and no announcement from Universal yet on that, so not really sure when it's going to happen. As you can see, at the Five and Dime, there's no A-frame out. The HHN merch is not even up. It's some old Frankenstein's Monster shirts up. So something's gonna happen today, but I guess it'll be after I leave. I keep expecting as soon as I leave, something's gonna drop. But I have family coming in today, have some things to do, so I can't wait around all day, and I can't come back. So that's why I was kind of just waiting to see, but you know, it is what it is. And before we head out, let's check in with the Hello Kitty store, see if there's anything new in there. Yeah, I'm not sure if this one's new or not, but look at this. This is pretty cool. A little unicorn. It's pretty cool. $25 for that. And I showed this last time, but this is pretty cool. I really like this lounge fly. This one next to it, which we've shown months ago, it seems like. It's pretty amazing. And speaking of restocked lounge flies, they have plenty of the Jurassic Park ones here. So cool. And one more lounge fly for the day, this Minions one. This one's pretty cool. I like this one a lot. $85 for that one. It's pretty cool. One more tip for the day. Another great way to cool off is to just cut through all the shops that you can. Trust me, air conditioning is amazing in there. All right, so I'm making my way out of the park here in CityWalk. I wanted to show you guys this. Look at this. They have some WWE shirts out here now. So if you're a WWE fan, there you go. It's pretty cool. retro. Let's make a stop in the studio store before we leave. Now this may or may not be new, but I haven't seen it yet. This Hogwarts water bottle going along with the Fantastic Beasts colors. It's pretty cool. Hogwarts on the side. It's pretty neat. $25. So about what I expected it to be. And they have this ball cap too. This is pretty cool. $28 for this one. Ooh, I saw this and wanted to cover this. Look at this. Hogsmeade Village Lego set. That is cool. I wouldn't mind having something like this. I did not see a price on that, but I'm thinking $40, $50. All right, and last update for the day. Out in front of the Universal Legacy store, the griffins or gargoyles have been removed from the front of the store. I don't know what that means. Maybe they're going to be used in Epic Universe, maybe? Maybe when the Mummy reopens? I don't know. Comment down below what you guys think. Alright guys, so that is going to be it for me today from Universal Studios Orlando. Got to see some new things. Got to see some construction, some new merch, some Halloween Horror Nights stuff. I don't know if there's going to be an update in this video or not. I guess you would have already seen it if there has been an update, because I'll throw it in earlier on in the video. But yeah, so came out here today expecting something to drop, but I found out a lot of cool things. Looks like the Mummy is going to be reopening soon. We don't know the exact date yet. I'm going to go ahead and make a prediction either next week or the week after. I'm going to stand by that. I could be completely wrong. We may be another month or so off. But going into the Monsters Tribute store, seeing things moved around, seeing a bunch of corporate people inside, that tells me they're getting ready to shut that shop down and reopen the Mummy shop. So if they're going to reopen the Mummy shop, wouldn't that mean a Mummy attraction is coming? I don't know. We will see. That tribute store has been here since mid-January, early February, somewhere around there. And I'll link that video down below when we first went and visited that. But it's crazy. It is absolutely crazy to think that. And then Angie and I have almost been here a year. Can you believe that? That's crazy. And we have been so blessed to be here and had so many great opportunities and met so many cool people and have befriended so many good people here, and we love it. But it's hard to believe it's almost been a year. So time flies here in Orlando because it's like there's so much going on. It feels like something was just like last month, but it actually in reality has been 7 months. So it's pretty crazy. But yeah, so hopefully we'll get that announcement soon. And hopefully something will come out of it. I don't know. Also got to check out the new popcorn bucket. That thing was so cute and so cool. Got to pick up Angie her new Loungefly, which is sitting right here. And I'm going to go give it to her here in just a few minutes. So such a good day here at Universal Studios. It is Universal Update season. Let me tell you that. There's going to be new updates very frequently here in the next few weeks because there's so much rolling and so much going on. But I had so much fun making this video today. Good to be back at Universal. Good to have updates at Universal. I love it when Universal gets in this mode of updates. It's just like my thing. I love it. So we went through a couple of months where Universal really wasn't updating much, but now it's time. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button and the notification bell so you know when our next video is coming out. And trust me, there's a lot coming. There's a lot of updates coming. Thank you guys so much for watching. And remember, the road goes ever on. I'll see you next time.